Sziasztok, folytatjuk Mass Effect-nek a következő részével, és most viszont megcsináljuk a Cerberus emberrablásokat a Benningen, illetve a Benningen lesz az a köri, hogy a diplomatának kell valamit csinálni. Máltán azt hiszem a fia eltűnt. Valami nagykövet, tudja a kölcs. Oké. Oké.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggests that the people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Gyűjtjük itt a válaszeteket.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
Hol a loot? Ott. Látok loot lehetőségeket. Hiszem a lófasz volt erre, nem loot. Álljuk már. Gyújtom össze. Úgy van. Van itt azért loot, csak meg kell találni.
Upper streets are clear. Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
They won't know what hit them.
I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Look! Reinforcements are here!
Try to stay calm.
What? What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
We died together.
Hurry!
transport.
We're gonna make it!
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Közel 443. Most utólag vissza lehet menni kutakodni a Benningre.
Front lines. Why they got us guarding the door anyway? He's gonna break regs right now.
War makes people stupid.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors.
Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, Edie? Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Commander, I've identified a problem with our engines. A core overload could cause them. Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core...
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
I'll look for one the next...
Thanks, Commander.
Vezetőcső.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Come on in.
Thank you. I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers. So, I put a plan in motion to
What's this?
a record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of... But there's one entry
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long...
Please, I was an archaeologist. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on...
Yes. I've been preparing it for...
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these... Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
All right. Let's begin with the fact that Earth's most famous officer, Shepard, could handle any weapon in the galaxy. The Alliance never saw a deadlier soldier. She was a soldier and a leader, one who made peace where she could. And it was a privilege to know her.
Careful this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the star.
You're cleared to dock.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Welcome, Commander Shep. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal
Something
Supplies.
now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening.
Elkos
Offload them
Combine.
into the
If it
Motan
exists,
cluster.
we carry it.
And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit. Thank you. Come again.
Fővezető Egél.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know, but
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
I have spoken with many Batarian refugees here, Shepard. It may interest you to know that they are much more agreeable when the hegemony...
Welcome to Nosastras
Good
Sporting
hunting.
Goods. Welcome to Agor Munitions. Our customer
Remember,
service...
welcome to Cipertine Armory.
We
Purchases
appreciate
made by
all
Agor
visits.
Munitions. Welcome to Cipertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at Cipertine Armory. AM Trading Limited. You know, Severus, Rune has fallen to Reaper forces for what comes after the
Welcome, Commander Shep. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
If it's possible... My apologies. Thank you for the...
Commander Shepard. Please select. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Thank you, Hugo.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patronage.
I heard about the horrible things Cerberus did during the coup. That's not the organization I joined.
Refugees are reportedly fleeing to Turian colonies.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the north. Bao, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
My apologies. Thank you.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reaper?
We obtained information
The
regarding...
Enkindlers.
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became...
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers...
You big stupid jelly.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness. Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait.
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I hope.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
No.
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a...
The Crucible Project needs technical...
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy. And you can hack unfamiliar technology better than... They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. And Shep. Nice working with you.
Oké, hogy jelent meg, Kasumigotto. Phantom alakulat. Annál és drellerők. 3 darab. Jó.
But what tell me you have found my son.
Most nem mondod, hogy ennek a barári, vagy nem tudom minek. Benning. Lennox.
Not yet.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
De gondolom a Benningbe meg már nem lehet visszamenni. gondolom én. Ha már itt vagyunk. Kacsionázunk a gépházból, adjuk a gélt. Főleg, ha nem is ez kell, az még jobb.
Thanks, Commander. That GX-12 thermal pipe arrived. We're performing the modifications right now.
So, how did I get volunteered to crawl through the ducts?
You're the power control engineer, not me.
Damn hot in here. Hey, didn't Adams say that all in Normandy is EDI?
Kenneth, stop right there.
Just dinna tell Joker. He'll get jealous.
We're still working on the thermal modifications. Should be done pretty soon.
Megnézhetjük ezt a kettőt, az Inunét, meg ahogy is hívják ott. 100%-os. Lófejköd. De furcsa, hogy ezekben az üres galaxisokban nincsen semmi amúgy. Hades Gamma. Kakaós. Kakaós.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Hol van?
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Nem vágom, geci. Glimmer, Lensha, Raisha, Yaltor, Nearu. Nagyon jó.
Faster than light jump successful.
Itt nagyon aktívak amúgy. Uninto, Mavigon, Paravin, Akrotu, Patatamatapa. Az igen, nagyon jó.
Signal confirmed.
Kreditbevétel. Csodás.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Megyünk a Mingi Linkbe. Csak vissza nem fogunk jönni. 381, ez nagyon centis lesz. Parag, Altonor.
I found something.
Azok is findultak somethingot. Amúgy. Jó, így most már visszajutunk. Nézzük. Edit. Nairobi szövetségi cirkáról. Szövetség harmadik flotta.
Faster than light jump successful.
Nem tudtunk volna visszajönni a nélkül amúgy.
Evasion successful.
Fejbe. Tankolunk. De van egy olyan nézésem, hogy a Banning ez már veszett fejszénnyel amúgy. Okés. Okés. Volt valami? Viszont akkor Demi. De itt más nem nagyon volt. Csak ott vannak ilyen lútok, ahol vannak ezek a cupákkaszások. Azt mondja, Utopia 100. Asgard. Gearbor. Terra Nova. Loki.
Signal confirmed.
Új. Igen. Ó. %. Shanghai.
Reapers eluded.
Kaszár sompoló maradványai.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Azt a maradék egyet be akarom lőni hol van.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Bazd meg, ez szopás lesz. Vékony.
Successful.
Na mindegy, ez is meg van százva. Valóban. Nem. Biox, Neos, Ticaris, Corporix.
I found something.
Az első vezet zászlója.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Signal confirmed. Reapers eluded.
Akkor ez is megvan. Nézzük csak meg naplóba. Azt mondja, az ezred zászlaja. Nem azt adnak neki oda? Na mindegy, itt visszavisszük a dolgokat, és utána csináljuk a fölküldit tovább. Urás tervezés, kigyosz.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, tell me.
Not yet.
Első vezet zászlaja.
Hello, ma'am. What can I do for you today?
Such a nice young woman. You remind me. Well, I'm looking for my son. He's a soldier.
It never rains, but it
That bad, huh?
things here. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't.
It'll probably get worse.
Yeah, if it ever.
Shepard,
I should go.
I'll be here.
Amúgy kiírnak rá, hogy ki a genyónak kell odaadni. Hát ezt inkább megnézem az első vezet zászlót. Ja, dobra. Purgatóriumi bár. Ezt is kereshettem volna ott.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward
I'm not
level
going to be able to put up with this assignment much longer.
I hear you. The white people in there keep acting like nothing's going on.
No, that's just them coping with the war.
fire, well, we wouldn't have made it.
Nope, not a goddamn chance. I couldn't have done that. What he did.
It seems the galaxy can. Since we took back Omega, I've been so unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. Is there anything on you?
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, I didn't mean anything by it.
Uh-huh. What did you mean?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know what? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem it.
Sure, but I fought with you. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human.
But not them.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day I watched it on the vids, just like. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a...
Sure, but they don't know. Listen.
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Let's not overdo it.
Well, you could at least buy me
I had a feeling you were working up to that.
Yeah? And I have a feeling you're not...
Damn it, morale is pitiful. The troops need something to bring back their...
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of...
Ooh. Like Buhar.
Faster than light jump successful. I found something. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Çok üzümanyak.
discovered Cerberus' landing forces away from the Tuchanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it.
Alright, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
This I can do.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
Micsoda? Hello? Könnyed horgeci.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move!
They're shuttling in reinforcements, fortifying their position.
We're cutting it close, Commander.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now. Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
Dead and buried.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Kettőzény 800. Igen. Alakulunk, még 400 pontot rádobtunk. Ezt szinkron nem kell mondani? Valamelyiknek.
Commander, that was a skillful operation back on Cirque.
I had help.
Yes, Garrus mentioned the doctor was on you. I'm surprised a Solarian cares about.
War is full of surprises.
Rarely the good kind. I'm just happy.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Van úrnot. Ott. Mit csinálsz?
Need something, Shepard?
That's it for now.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Mordin. He got us to... Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime. That's 6? Damn. Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Kenneth, do you ever...
You should go see Adams, Commander.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our EZO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Optimalizált nullám kondenzátor. Végülis az is kell.
This crash site's a nightmare. Looks like Rex was right about Reaper scouts. Edie, any further intel?
The mission brief identifies the Turian commander as Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Victus?
The Primarch's son.
Try to raise him.
It seems there is more to this than we know.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, ma'am. The Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Okay. Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the...
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can... Got it.
Things get worse by the minute.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
The destruction here is impressive. This platoon's mission was classified. Theories?
Maps of the area list no important resources.
Remnants of an escape pod.
It appears that they survived the crash, and then a harvester exploded the pod.
Died in the explosion.
Picking up auditory evidence of conflict.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just... Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise is its own weapon.
Exactly.
For us. We'll head to the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
Oh, itt nem is lehet átmenni.
We managed to save them all.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
What is here? Jó, alkatrész.
They're unaware of us. Easier to hunt them.
Follow my lead.
Heads up! Harvester incoming!
Another harvester is threatening the courier.
Thanks for the help!
We'll rendezvous at the crash site. All the Turians are saved.
Come this way.
This way!
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here, what's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight, we're on our way.
Barnick, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial are hanging.
More huts coming!
When we find him, I'll ask.
Commander, come in.
Shepard here.
Just saw officers drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
The harvester is ahead. It appears to be retreating. up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
To hold the Krogan back seems unproductive. All available forces should be mobilized against the Reapers.
I need these guys working together. Better not to complicate things. All right, let's move! Full arsenal at the ready.
Reaper blood will spill!
Harvester incoming.
Ja. Jó makkina lesz.
The enemies are dealt with.
Come this way.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men...
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men...
Owning your mistake takes guts, but you have to get over it?
Of course. It's just... Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the...
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to...
There's a bomb on the planet.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to...
Haven't these men sacrificed...
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish them...
It's your job to make them.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices...
Men, I own what happened here today.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus... Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little...
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus...
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work,
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance? It doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, you know what I mean? And... wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Crank up, bomba.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's... Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
They were wary of a future Krogan threat.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Let's move it, people! Get the cover! Keep your heads down!
Keep moving.
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
Jó, megint a Pöti Danon bajola. Az jó dobás volt. Csauri pajzsos.
Commander, an exit on the left.
Ipartestület Corviet.
The Turians must have feared the Krogan to plant such a weapon.
While morally questionable, their strategy is sound.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant.
Commander, we're getting a lot of mortar fire. Heavy casualties. Taking alternate route. Circling around the bomb site.
Copy that.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter. Prepping for event.
I don't like the sound of that.
Igen. Megint egy hangyafasz.
Cerberus is retreating. We should move to higher ground.
Agreed. Let's go.
A planet killer, hidden under the ruins.
It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out. It must have been strategically placed for maximum yield. I advise haste, Commander.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Ó, ember, menj már félre.
Cerberus will re-engage its troops if we pose a threat to that bomb. We can expect full commitment and heavy resistance.
Cerberus made a mistake trying to evacuate. They should have made sure we were dead first.
Let's go.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later. The original safeguards are no match for current technology. We need to hurry.
I'm at the control panel, Commander.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm?
Yes, it's old tech. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
We'll make sure you have the time.
Understood. And thank you for making sure I...
Just make it right, soldier.
Look out!
Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Detonation protocol attack. Shepard blocking access. All units engaged.
Nobody gets past us. Clear? Clear! Cerberus reinforcements.
I need more time, Commander.
More incoming!
Need more time.
They're not letting up. Watch for more shuttles.
Almost there.
Shepard, take that thing down! Now!
Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It sent it...
Disarm it!
No time! I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now! Cover me! Victory. At any cost.
Ennek kampó.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
Readings indicate the explosion caused only minor structural damage, Commander.
More damage was done than that, EDI.
Yes, of course, Shepard. I will reassess.
I'm getting tired of seeing people die.
Lieutenant Victor's fought for a cause he believed in. A soldier can't ask for more.
Nobody dies well. I'm tired of saying it.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb?
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the...
Yes, sir.
Back it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The Genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey. We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard!
It's over. His own son died today making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
Jó, hogy rájöttél, hogy itt vannak még utazások is.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secret.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon.
Yes, sir.
Vagy kicsit növekedett. Jön meg lesz a 3K. Na, de remélhetőleg most már csak a Game Follow van.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the collectors while the council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
Ugye? Belegvász Cerberus automatizált lövegtérrajzok. Cerberus automatizált. Kutya fasza. Ugye? Még jó, hogy nem álltam neki a Citadel-en most keresni. A Citadel 2-be kell visszamenni oda.
All hands, full stop! Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just...
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit Rex. At the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility. Finish synthesizing Q. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjak. It's time to cure the genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room chief.
Dalatras.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Mordin Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the... Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in last...
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what...
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills.
What do you want, Dalatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility. Mordin will likely detect this malfunction, but if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfill.
Mordin would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible.
If I sabotage...
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Egy csicska. is fejleszteni kéne.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments, most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns.
Hang on tight. Ready.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what...
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
The enemy is approaching.
Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
They're certainly relentless.
More incoming. Only a few enemies remain.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
This Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the Genophage.
His kind gave us the Genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do. And so will you.
Enough! You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs kill.
Copy that, Artemec. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of...
Glory of ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, we had dreams. A future to look for.
Until Solarian interfered.
No. We destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was...
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop.
Rex.
What? With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of...
Commander, on the shuttle. Was there something you were going to say?
The Dalitras tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on her. Why are we stopping?
Rex, you and Mordin stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do. Reapers are bigger than I thought.
It's dangerous stopping like this.
That Reaper will make for an imposing enemy.
What a what, dude?
It will be my first kill, but not the last. How are we supposed to fight?
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Shepard.
I've lost control. I can't pull up. Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now!
Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Na, most már van.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way. Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up.
Did you
Reeve Struck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the City of the Ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
More tremors. That was more than a naturally occurring quake.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else,
Hello,
Commander.
Chair.
It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws. Sounds troubling.
Krogan don't usually name Thresher Maws. This must be an unusual specimen.
What is possible?
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Daylight detected ahead. Curious. It It was assumed that any notable location on Tuchanka had been destroyed.
Remnants of a failed species.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. Plant life was assumed dead in this ecosystem.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
And when we get there, vengeance
These
will be
ruins
mine.
suggest Krogan civilization devolved.
I see only waste here.
Movement ahead!
More opportunity for a kiss.
More than just violent brute.
I
sharpened our perimeter! Agreed. I will point an ambush. Another quake!
Calros is more than a myth.
Stay sharp! More enemies ahead!
He isn't alone.
The area is clear. Rex, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now. Looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
It's not going well.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the ship. Calros!
Rex?
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us. Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure ball getting closer.
And what is this place?
Threats like that explain why there's no such thing as weak Krogan. Hostiles ahead.
I have them in sight.
Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet? Entertained. Calros is quite resistant.
Stay close. Faster. Smell Andy's breath.
Még géniának van ilyen hangja.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you. Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that model. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
Calros! Move, Shepard!
We're in. Go!
What about Reed?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
We no longer possess the firepower to defeat a Reaper.
Vengeance is the goal. Suicide is not.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever...
And I hope this idea you were
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesize.
What makes you so sure?
Legends say she is the mother from which all of it. This is as much her home.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever
I've
faced
taken some risks in my time.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign. This is the only way to get to that tower and release the Cure.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw Hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive.
Wait! I want you to know that you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Urdnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero. Now, let's show them why. Go! I've got this. I am Urdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there!
I took care of those right now. But someone has to raise those Maw Hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the Cure now.
At last,
Morton,
the Reaper!
They're all over us out here. Everyone all right?
Systems are intact.
I faced worse.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
I remember this part.
If I was organic, it would probably burn. Just keep moving.
Commander, this is Artemis Queen. We'll try to give the Reaper something else to shoot at.
Their timing is impeccable.
Go. Let's push ahead.
Over to the left. Where are the hammers?
This redefines insanity.
Úristen! Sokan vannak. Kicsit. Jó! Mitockos ládok.
Mordin, is the cure ready? Yes. Loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes. Manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Mordin, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Mordin, no.
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
Classic bypass. Standard failsafes. Excellent work.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Genophage cured. Krogan free. New beginning. For all of us.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Mordin had to die.
wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done, and know that Urdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Urdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
That won't happen. Go get him, Commander. We'll see you all when you get back.
Puccanod, kis fosos. Hopp, eltűnt.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around, thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Ashley back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Didn't you have something for me? Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose?
If Udina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Nothing more.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
A szöveg azt mondta, hogy te válsz a hívás végén, te fasz. Jézus, geci. Ez jó megtolta. Ez az geci jó picsán vágta.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there. I'm just glad that
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Noveria.
Cerberus vadászgép bázis. Megnézzük meg az Atom halmazt. Hogy boostolja csak egy kicsit amúgy.
Signal confirmed.
Végig kell tekelni a világ összes mindenségét. Phoenix könyve. Fasza. Ez kell a Noketlinek. Plusz jeltó egységek.
Evasion successful.
Az meg. Geci. Mi a... De... Ez kurvára nem értem a Mass Effect-nél, amikor nagyobbat húzok, akkor mi a gyászére áll meg a hajam? Hello.
I found something. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Tudás.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Bassz meg, ez pont rajtam lesz. Megérte legalább. Volus csatahaja.
Evasion successful.
Statu.
Signal confirmed.
Volus milyen egy csapat.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Hát dobjál bele a szájukba.
Reapers eluded.
Kicsit lentebb dobjál.
Faster than light jump successful.
Tökéletes.
Evasion successful.
something.
Igen. Geci, mi a faszért áll meg, ha egy kicsit kétebb hozom a pulzort?
I found something.
Hozás.
Reapers eluded.
Jaj, oda.
Faster
Itt
than
is
light.
belázítottam őket. Oké, épjen vonulat megvan.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Egy destruktor lőszer maxosan jó lesz amúgy.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Multiple contacts.
Hoppa, tapsifüles.
Looks like we found the control center.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses.
EDI, front and center. As you command.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get Commander. I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem. Cortez, get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
Satellite communications are no longer possible, Shepard.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Shepard, it appears that shutdown requires the synchronous command.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Cerberus is deploying manual defenses to the landing pad, Shepard.
And that's where we need to go. Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. How'd you get through the interference? Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Unload!
Give it everything you got.
Now the deck is clear, Shepard.
Anyone wounded?
That shouldn't matter.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Csak úgy most ugrál félfele. Olyan, mint hogyha lenne, már végülis, hogyha sok pontom van, olyan, mintha utána még gyorsabban lenne pontom. Mert az elején nagyon nem akart. Semmit se.
got new messages, Commander.
Tele. Meg megyünk, megnézzünk vagy 2 szektort. Hádizgamma legyen az első. Kéne már maxolni. Kaktusz. Ja, nem kakus. És itt hol a Kenyába kéne keresnem.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Szóval majd dob, hogy jó is legyen.
Evasion successful.
Nem akarod dobni?
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Miért nem akarsz oda dobni, More?
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
És megvan. Eita.
Signal confirmed.
Interferometrikus hálózat. És ez csak 50%. Jaj, de jöttök, Mora.
Evasion successful.
Megint jöttök nagyon.
Reapers eluded.
Nafta.
Faster than light jump successful. I found something.
Megint.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Én még nem lesz jó.
Light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Így talán.
Reapers eluded.
És?
Faster than light jump successful.
Ez a 3 itt megvan, ez is megvan, ez is megvan, ez is megvan. Tankolunk egyet. És még egyet megnézzük utána. Ennyi lesz ez a rész.
Evasion successful.
Tomundicello forse.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Még ezt is megnézhetnénk amúgy. Hogyha itt már lófasztán volt. Meg nem itt azért már lesz valami. Igen. Nagyszerű. Na. Legjobb. Egyszerű.
I found something.
Talis fia. Talisnak a fia. Igen. Na mi van Talis? Protean obelisk. Igen. Valakinek le kell ezt passzolni.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Üzemanyag?
Evasion
Evasion successful. Signal confirmed.
Ajaj. Megint egy necces helyre rakta le azt a szart. Űről rögök vadász alakulat.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. I found something.
Üzemanyag. Bocsa munkásbrigád. Itt se volt lófasra.
Signal confirmed.
Jó. Credit. Jó, hozzatok ki van maxolva. Gyorsan megcsekkoljuk, hogy mennyi így a végső vaderő erre a videóra. Na, már elég sokan vannak itt bent. 4336. Na, ez elég fasza. 4003-mal befejezni.
Commander.
És akkor kőrésztől majd megint folytatok. Gabe ne kapcsolja ki. Köszi, aki nézte ezt a részt, Hali.